Hello everyone. My name is Ronick. I just got my 401k. My daughter just passed her first dance class, but I think my wife might not be a human. We can talk about that later. I'm here with Flags of the World tier list 197 countries. Last week I spent some time trying to memorize all the flags as a challenge, and now I want to rank them because I noticed some of them are really nice looking and some of them are really ugly looking. So we're going to rate them, we're going to judge them, and yeah, we're going to try and do it in one take. And just a small claimer, how I feel about your flag is how I feel about your country. If I don't like your flag, probably don't like your country. Yeah. Alright. So starting off here we have, that is Afghanistan, I believe. It's not the one on Sporkle. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's not the one on Sporkle, but that's Afghanistan. And I like the the three color design is basic. I like the colors they use, but it's basic, and the design is kind of, it's just alright. It's alright. Albania? If y'all ain't seen Albania is clean as hell, bro. It doesn't speak to me on any like emotional level, but it is quite a aesthetic. Like, it's cool, man. Like, it's freaking cool. I think it gets this and an ungodly woman. Up next is Algeria. I think that most people would like this flag, but I don't. I think it's like, there's just something about the like moon part not being really centered and kind of being off is like, kind of fucks with me, man. I mean, I'm not messing with it. It's all right. This is the flag of, it's either Andorra or Moldova. Shit, wait, is Andorra later? Fuck, I really don't know. I think that's, I mean, they're similar enough. They'll end up in the same place, so it doesn't matter. Another just alright. This is clean. That is a flag of Angola, and that shit clean. I mean, they have a weapon on it. How many flags do you know that has a weapon on it? It's clean. The graphic is cool, but it's not like too complicated. It wins. Up next is Antigua and Barbuda. There are some flags here that are really unconventional, like they go against the pack. It's something fresh, and some of them it really works. But this one isn't speaking to me. This feels like the kid who would tell your music taste is bad because it's like not niche enough. So I'm putting it in could be worse. Argentina, that's Argentina. That shit's, Argentina looks like how people talk about pumpkin spice lattes. But it is nice looking though. I like looking at it. Flies under the radar. This next one is Armenia. It's just you'll see later, it's just a tilted Romania or Chad. It's alright. It's alright. It's just an alright. Yeah, it's just alright. Okay, Australia. Now, I'm Australian, so I'm probably going to put a little more effort into this one. As an Australian, this flag is very divisive depending on who you ask. You ask just like as the average Australian, they probably just won't give a fuck. But some people will be like very patriotic about it. A lot of Indigenous Australians probably won't be so patriotic about it, especially when it gets paraded around on Australia Day. I'm a big fan of that redesign where they replaced the Union Jack with the Aboriginal flag. And if it was that, I'd honestly give it this and an ungodly woman. But it's not, and although I think it is a nice looking flag, it doesn't really have anything special for it. So I think it needs to be modernized. Modernized in some way, not in the way that I necessarily propose, but in some way. I've seen a lot of people asking for some green and gold because those are the colors we use in like every sporting event ever. So I have to say could be worse. Sorry, True Blues. Up next is Austria. I used to play a game called Head Soccer. If any of y'all know this game, then good shit. Austria in that game is a fucking menace. Their power move is crazy. It's really strong, very versatile, and for that reason, it flies under the radar. It's a nonchalant flag. Oh, okay. Next is the flag of Azerbaijan. Okay, my instinctual reaction is like, this is ugly. Especially if you look at this on the Sporkle quiz, the blue is like too much. But it's ugly in the right way. Like that guy you know who you think should hate himself, but like is literally the funniest person you've ever met. So it's actually this and an ungodly woman. Up next is the Bahamas. It's actually not that bad when I'm looking at it on this tier list, but on Sporkle, oh my god, the blue is so bad. So it gets a graphic design is my passion. It's pretty ugly. Am I recording? Yes. That would have been bad. Up next is Bahrain. It's not bad, but it's uglier than Qatar. Qatar has a nicer red, and it looks just like Qatar, so it gets a could be worse. Bangladesh. Bangladesh feels like there's people who are like super minimalistic and they're trying to like tone everything down in their life, but they've just turned their existence into a soulless husk. Okay, so could be worse. Barbados. Guys, I'm not joking when I say that Barbados might be like, I think it's my favorite flag. It has a trident on it. First of all, that's cool as fuck. And secondly, like, the colors are solid. The blue could be a bit different, but the colors are great. The trident is cool as hell. Every single time I was practicing my flags and I came across Barbados, I was just like, yes, yes. Because it truly is. It's just really nice looking, man. It's really good looking. Yeah. It's beautiful and it knows it. It's a confident ass flag. It's the kind of flag that dresses well but doesn't need to tell you it dressed well. It just unspoken confidence, man. It's a great flag. One of the best. Up next is, I think that's meant to be a Belarus, but without the thing on the side. Let me show you guys. Belarus. You can see it looks like that, but like cropped poorly. So I assume it is that. So we'll go based off the full one. It's some red and green with a fucking carpet on the side, and it doesn't strike me as ugly in a cool way. I think it could be worse. Up next is Belgium. Kind of fuck with Belgium, I guess. I mean, they're alright. Shit, man. I think alright. The color picks are solid. It's not ugly. It's not overt. It's just not interesting. Up next is Belize. Dude, if you showed this, if you've seen that CGP Gray video, the one about the state flags, you know that boy would flip the fuck out over this flag because it's got a whole ass word clip art thing in the middle. It's too much for me. It's just too much going on. It just looks like it was slapped on some colors. I think it's a graphic design is my passion. I don't like it at all. Okay, this is Benin. It's spelled Benin. As you'll see, there are a ton of flags coming up eventually with this color scheme, these exact colors just in different shapes. And it's not that they're ugly even, it's just that it's like, guys, we don't all have to do the same thing. What is this herd mentality? You know? Guess could be worse. Ooh, okay, this is a Bhutan. Fuck, man. It's got a dragon on it. And it's not like I could complain about like, well, the dragon is too busy. It's a dragon. It's got all this art. It's too much going on. But like, man, the dragon in line with the diagonal is just wow. Oh, it's so good, man. I give this a. It's an ungodly woman. Yeah. All right, this isn't Guinea. This isn't Mali. I think this is the Republic of the Congo. I might be wrong. But you'll see it's another one of these like green, yellow, red mishmash things. It's just going in could be worse again. Okay, this is Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's okay. I think it's a sexy flag, man. I mean, I don't really have much to say. The design is unique. The stars are cool. It's pleasant to look at. I truly is something special. I think it's a wait. It's nice looking, but it's not like whoa. You know, it's not like like doesn't make me pause at all to appreciate it. Flies under the radar. Oh. 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 This is Botswana. Botswana be me. Could be worse. This is Brazil. I fuck with it. I mean, the planet, the thing, it's like recognizable, but it has detail up close. I think it's not Barbados level of pleasant, but it is flies under the radar. This is Brunei. I don't like this flag. I think maybe I should because of this kind of cool design thing it sort of has going on, but I just don't. I don't like it for some reason. Could be worse. This is Bulgaria. I like this one. I like the order of colors. I think if the green, red, and white were in any other place in the order, it would be really ugly. But they're in the right places, and I just find it pleasant. It flies under the radar, and it's one of the few tricolor flags that is going to make it there. I say that, but there are many other already there. Never mind. Here we have Burkina Faso, I think. You'll see coming up. This is even another one with this green, yellow, red, just with the star being the yellow part, and I don't know, man. It doesn't hit anything for me. It doesn't hit any spots. It's all right. It's all right. Ooh. Okay, this is Burundi, and that's not a good ooh. This is a bad ooh. I've been thinking about how to articulate my displeasure for this flag for literally ages. It's like did your parents ever buy you something like cheap and plasticky, like a toy that was like really shitly made, and you could tell it was shitly made just by touching it? This flag looks like how those products feel. It looks cheap. It looks uninspired. It looks AI generated. It lacks any soul to it, but it looks like it's attempting to have soul, but it just doesn't emanate any at all. So graphic design is my passion. Up next is that's Cambodia. I almost said Mongolia, but it's Cambodia. It's kind of in Belize territory of like, let's just slap some shit on there, but I like it more because the temple is cool. So it could be worse. This is Cameroon, I think. Yeah, it's Cameroon. I kind of like it. I'm also just like acquainted with it because it's one of the characters in Head Soccer again. But there are others that are just like it. Like it's not distinct. It's not a really interesting. It's all right. Ooh, Canada. Canada is a W. Like it's great colors. It's a simple design. It's relevant to the country, and it's like it looks cool on everything. If you see any like Canadian official or whatever wearing a Canadian flag, it always looks nice. It looks nice being paraded around. It's actually too well designed. It has no flaws. There's nothing human about it. It just looks like it looks clinical. And in a way, I feel like, there's a lot more to Canada than maple leaf, maple syrup, like graphic design is my passion. Alright, this next one is Cape Verde. Cape of Verde, Cape Verde, I don't fucking know. What are y'all thinking? It's not bad. Actually, it's kind of good. Like, I'm looking at it, and it's another, like, ugly in a good way. It's like why we find pit bulls cute, even though they're little, like, lumps of folded flesh. It gets flies under the radar. Ooh, this is Central African Republic. I fucking love this flag, bro. Like, for me, it's the perfect, funky in a good way. Like, a joke so strange that it starts to become funny. I genuinely think it's really cool. I think it's so cool. I think it's like this flag you would catch out at like on a Sunday afternoon smoking with bright pink track pants. This and An Ungodly Woman, it really is a good one. Alright, here we have, this is either Chad or Romania. They have the same flag. So I would put it in alright. Just because it's like, it's kind of basic, but the colors are nice, man. Like, the color selection is nuts on this flag for a simple 3-color design. It flies under the radar, man. It's underrated. This is Chile. Sorry, why did I say Chile? What the fuck, man? Sorry to the Hispanic community. Yeah, this is Chile. And it's good. It's alright. It gets alright. Wait, no it doesn't. It's more than that. It has always been more than that. This is like, to me, I don't know how to describe it. This is a cooler American flag. This flies under the radar. Alright, here we have Colombia, the good old Pablo Escobar is one of my idols, so, but it's just like, okay, again, some of these flags have this same, like Romania, this same kind of a yellow, blue, red. It's another like flag color trend, and Ecuador is just flat out better than this, and I want to put Ecuador in flies under the radar, so I have to put this one lower. So this will have to go alright. This is China. China flag clean. I mean, I don't really like the Chinese government because I am a filthy Westerner, I suppose, but it is a nice flag. Like, it's clean. It's minimalistic in the right way, like not in a soulless way. It's honestly this and An Ungodly Woman. Like, it is a good flag. Here we have, I believe this is the Cormorant. I think it's Comoros Islands or Comoros just. And it's so close to being like cool in a bad way, like getting to that area of funkiness, but I think it's just bad. So we're going to put it in could be worse. Here we have the Democratic Republic of Congo. I don't really have much to say. This flag is just pretty cool. This flag is just straight tough. So I'm going to have to put it in. I'm in between Flies Under the Radar and This and An Ungodly Woman. I think it doesn't speak to me enough to be This and An Ungodly Woman, so I'm saying Flies Under the Radar for this. Wait. I think this is the Republic of the Congo. What was this one? That's not Lithuania, is it? No, Lithuania has the colors in a different order, I swear. Where's Lithuania? Is that Lithuania? No, Lithuania is there. I think this is the Republic of the Congo. Well, no matter. No matter, okay? It's another one of these just soulless color flags. So, there we go. Here we have Thailand. Thailand is a bop, man. This shit is fire. This is a good ass flag. It just looks nice. It doesn't copy anything else. It looks inspired. This is an ungodly. Whoa, where'd it go? Where did it end up? There. This is an ungodly woman. Here we have. This is either Ireland or the Ivory Coast, or like Sierra Leone. No, Côte d'Ivoire. For me, they're both in the same spot. Actually, no, they're not. I think the green on the left would look worse. This is flies under the radar, and the other one will be alright. This is Croatia. I think Serbia is better than this. So you'll see that Serbia is just a better Croatia. This is alright. It's not offensive. Cuba's a ripper, man. I mean, fucking look at that thing. It's funky, but it's not ugly. Just has the right amount of strange energy. Like, this is like that guy you're pretty close to, but you only meet like once a year or something. And he'd be so rich for no apparent reason. Flies under the radar. This is the flags of the Cyprus Islands. I don't know why. This description is only gonna make sense to the dudes watching. But this flag to me is not like, it's not overtly beautiful, but this flag reminds me of this girl I once met a few years ago who I remember vividly just because she was very charismatic. Like, just very memorable person, but not because of any apparent reason, like just the sum of her parts. Just, I don't know. It is a nice flag. I'm saying this and an ungodly woman. All right, here we have the Czech Republic or Czechia or Czechoslovakia, whatever. I think this is flies under the radar. It's clean. Like, it's just clean, man. Yeah, flies under the radar. This is Denmark. As you'll see, like, all the Scandinavian, Nordic, whatever countries have this same kind of slightly off-centered cross design. I do fuck with it, but just like all the other flags that are like, there's a bunch of them, I'm not too keen on ranking it highly. I think I'm gonna put it in could be worse, because this is one of the worst of the cross flags, so it could be worse. We have Djibouti. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. That's a neat flag. That flies under the radar, I think. The color choice is just funky enough for me. It flies under the radar. Ooh, okay, this is Dominica. I'm not even going to speak on this one. Graphic design is my passion. Here we have the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic. This is a little bit hard for me. It's funky. Like, it's funky, but don't know if it's weird enough. Like, I don't know if it's like white boy with a weird laugh funky or black dude cool afro funky. I don't know what type of funk this is. But to be honest, I'm not really feeling it. I think it could be worse. Sorry, Dominican Republic. Alright, here we have... Holy shit, the cropping is terrible. Here Here we have East Timor or Timor-Leste or something. It's not bad. But as you'll see later, there's a few other flags like it, I think. Guyana is better than this for sure. Could be worse. Ooh, Ecuador. Not even going to speak about this one. It's just this. Like, it's quite good. Wait, no. Yeah, it's a good flag. It's clean. Egypt. Egypt kind of has a ripper flag. Like, perhaps very underrated. But I was recently watching a video by, like, the best food reviewer or something about how Egypt's authorities made it so hard for him to shoot when all he was trying to do was show, like, the depth of the cuisine of the country. And that made me unhappy. So, as a form of protest... No, that's too brutal. I'm sure they're not. Like, the majority of them are very lovely people. Could be worse. It's El Salvador. It could be Nicaragua. They're very similar, but this is El Salvador. I really like the blue. I think it's a very decadent blue. Like, it's very rich. This strikes me as a flag of someone who's wealthy but isn't braggy about it, you know? Like, it's just someone who understands that where they are in life is something to be grateful for and doesn't poke the bear, you know? I think it flies under the radar. It's clean. This is Equatorial Guinea. I don't know why, but I think it's a tree. The fuck-ass little tree thing is so funny to me, man. It just looks like it was made in Word. But it doesn't... It looks silly, but it doesn't feel like it was made with love. Like, sometimes you can tell that something is made by someone with great vision and care, but they don't have the technical skills to execute it. This feels like it was made with neither. So, graphic design is my passion. This is the flag of Eritrea. I actually think it's quite nice. I think that is quite a nice flag. I think it would be even better if the thing on the left was just like a clean circle or like a donut shape, but that's pretty nice. I'm putting that in flies under the radar. Here we have Estonia. I'm not even gonna be short about it. I think this is a fantastic flag. I just really like the colors and the order of them. For me, this is an ungodly woman. Here we have Eswatini. This is another flag for me that's just so silly and like silly looking that it starts to become fascinating and flies under the radar for that one. Here we have Ethiopia. I think this flag is alright. Again, it's another funky one, like slightly out there, but it doesn't speak to me like some others, so. Here we have Fiji. This is a boring Union Jack flag. It's ugly, I think. It's not... Maybe not. It's not graphic design is my passion. It's not at that level. Honestly, I'm resonating with this flag. This is a flies under the radar. Okay, here we have Finland. It's better than Denmark, in my opinion, which I put here, but it's still not that good in my eyes, so it's going here. This is... Oh, that's France, of course. I'm tripping. That's France. It's clean. It's alright. It's clean, inoffensive, but not particularly special. This is Gabon, I believe. Gabon. I think. I like it. And it's the only one, I think, that doesn't just like, it's so close to copying that green, yellow, red like these ones have, but it doesn't. And I think it's a really nice combination of colors. Flies under the... Wait, wrong one. Flies under the radar. Here we have... Ooh, wait, I kind of like how it like lines up with that. That's kind of cool. Here we have the Gambia. And it is the Gambia, I'm pretty sure. You have to say the... Is this the Gambia? I'm not sure. Whatever. Yeah, this is the Wait, no, it's not, is it? Wait, what is this? Fuck it, I don't care. It's alright. Inoffensive. This is Georgia. This flag is fucking cool. I really like this flag. I think it looks great. It's just neat, man. Okay. This and an ungodly woman. Here we have Germany. Germany looks so German. This is a flag that looks like so... It looks exactly like how the country is like described or stereotyped. It looks so accurate. It looks stone cold and serious. It looks like flip-flops with socks. It looks like sausages. It looks like cold sausages. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give this flag so many points just for feeling so accurate to the culture that it's from. This and an ungodly woman. Here we have Ghana. I put some of these other ones here that are similar. For me, it's kind of in the same boat of just being boring. Greece. I'm not going to even talk too much about this one. Greece is so distinct and so cool. It's going up there. Here we have Grenada. I'm going to cut to the chase. It's ugly and not in a likable way. So, yeah. Here we have Guatemala? Or is this San Marino? Wait, where is Guatemala? No, San Marino is this. I'm tripping. This is Guatemala. And, you know, it's kind of got the same, almost same thing as like Argentina, but just turned. Where's Argentina? Where did I put it? Yeah, it's kind of just Argentina, but turned. I don't like it much at all, really. Yeah, I don't like it at all. This flag to me is like someone who peaked in high school, man. Like you always got the ick from them, but you never could articulate why. And then once you were out and didn't have to deal with them anymore, it just became even more clear why you didn't like them. You know, you finally had something to base it off. Could be worse. Don't fuck with it. This is Guinea-Bissau. I don't fucking know, but it's kind of tough. I know it's in the same one as like same boat as this color scheme, which I said I hate, but I like this one in this orientation, so it's flies under the radar. Here we have, this is either the flag of Guinea or Mali. I think the difference is just the order of the colors, but I don't remember which is which. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's not speaking to me. It's going with the other ones like it. This is Guyana. This is a underrated one. I quite like the flag of Guyana. I fuck with it. Okay, this is Haiti. Haitian. I don't really know. Haiti, and it literally to me looks like they did the two colors, obviously the blue and the red, and then they had their like logo and forgot to remove the background and just slapped it on there because the white looks so out of place. But it's not a graphic design is my passion. It's honestly neat to me. It's very memorable, and I kind of appreciate it for that. A lot of flags blend together. This is a this and an ungodly woman. Ooh, Honduras. Another tough flag, man. It's just good. Like, it's just a good flag. Solid color choice. The design is clean. It's going in under the radar. Here we have Hungary. I've had Hungarian food before, and it wasn't bad. But their flag leaves a lot to be desired. It blends in with a lot of other European flags and doesn't really make it recognizable. But, you know, I shouldn't be biased. You know, on my raw aesthetic instinct, it is not good, actually. It could be worse. Here we have Iceland. This is out of like the Scandinavian off-centered cross flags. This is the best one. This is for sure the best one. So I think this and an ungodly woman. India is a sleeper, bro. India to me feels like that kid in primary school who was genuinely convinced that she could do magic. and like watched videos about how to do magic and thought like that she could do magic at home and things would like end up working out her way because of it. And I don't say that as an insult, because those people are really fun people and usually very lighthearted. So I give it this An Ungodly Woman. The design is just nice and it speaks to me. I think this is Indonesia. Poland is similar, but I think Poland is red on the bottom. This is Indonesia, and I don't like this flag. I think this flag absolutely fails to like reflect the cultural complexity of the country. So graphic design is my passion. This is Iran. I don't fuck with Iran. We had to learn a lot about it in social sciences in high school, and I don't like their country very much, especially their treatment of women. But I'm sorry, their flag is a banger. It's really cool. If I can like put a photo of it up, the borders between the colors have this like intricate pattern design. It's quite pleasant to look at. I feel like it feels like it's trying to be Barbados, but doesn't have the same like genuine life experience to have the same aura. Flies under the radar for this one. Actually, no. This An Ungodly Woman. Yep. This is the flag of Iraq. Now, I don't know what it says. I'm going to put what it says on the thing. I think it could be worse. I just don't... It's so boring. It's so boring to look at, you know? It looks like... And it feels like it should be cooler. Wait, why am I getting a... Is my thing about to run out of battery? Oh no. And we're back for some more flag rating. Looks like we have quite a few to go, so I think I'll pick up the pace a little bit. This is Ireland, or the Ivory Coast. I think I put the other one in Flies on the Radar because... Anyways, this will go on alright. Next is Israel. This is one of those times where I'm actually not going to put political opinions aside. I do not like them. Graphic design is my passion. Italy. Alright. Jamaica? Bro, okay, Jamaica is a sleeper, I'm not gonna lie. It's unique. The color choice is sensational. It's distinctive. It screams bomba clot. So I think this is a this and An Ungodly Woman. Japan. It's Bangladesh but better. It goes in alright. This is Jordan, I believe. Another one that's just okay, I think. Yeah, Jordan is just okay. There are a few flags, I think, from the Middle East, or not from the Middle East, I don't know, but from the Middle East that have this color scheme and this general style. This is one of the okay ones. Kazakhstan, this is a really good flag. I'm not going to dwell on this. It's just a great flag. Beautiful colors. It looks great. Kenya, very distinctive. The shield and spears is quite cool. Is it good, though? I think so. I think it flies under the radar. Okay, this is Kiribati. So I remember I said about Antigua and Barbuda, this one, that it felt like someone trying to be cool, I think. And I kind of have similar to say about Kiribati, but Kiribati is like, Kiribati is like, it's like someone who doesn't speak English very well, but is just like so talented at communication that they have a great vibe, you know? Like they don't get the language, but you just get along with them because their general energy and demeanor towards life is fantastic. So I think Kiribati is honestly good. Go on, Kiribati, getting flies under the radar. Next is Kosovo, or Kosovo, I don't know how to say it. I think it's slightly less elegant Cyprus. Here's Cyprus. I think that's beautiful. Kosovo is just slightly less beautiful though, so flies under the radar. This is the flag of Kuwait, I believe. Where did I put Jordan? Here. And Kuwait is same color palette, but I kind of like the diagonal edges on Kuwait more, like the diagonal borders between colors more. So I think it's better. I'm feeling it's better. Flies on the radar. It's got a little more going on. Ooh, Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is a sensational flag. I mean, just wow. That is really nice. So I'm really hesitant to put anything else in top tier, but Kyrgyzstan is certainly really nice. Oh, that's hard, man. I think it's this and an ungodly woman. Get it up there. Holy shit, this is getting big. Okay, this is the flag of Laos. It's kind of basic, man. I think it's just alright. Latvia. I think that red is pretty aesthetic, honestly. Like, it's basic, yes, but that red is pretty crisp, man. I mean, I think that's a flies under the radar. Lebanon. I hate that fuck-ass tree graphic. I really do hate that tree graphic. I really don't like it. Graphic design is my passion. Alright, here's the flag of Lesotho. Am I recording? Yes. This is a rough one, man. I mean, Lesotho is cool, but is it that cool? The color palette is interesting. No other flag has this blue and this green together. And the middle graphic is neat, but it doesn't speak to me. In fact, it doesn't speak to me in a way that I can tell it's like not speaking to me on purpose and it's a dickhead. I think could be worse. This is Liberia. I really like this flag. To me, it is a cooler... I think I said this about another flag as well, but it's a cooler American flag. This is an ungodly woman. And also, Liberia is such a cool name to me for a country. This is the flag of... This is the flag of Libya. It's ugly. Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is, it's another kind of like Word document flag, but it's not ugly, and the crown is kind of cool, and it's kind of interesting, and it's almost like brutalism, like the spirit of brutalist architecture embodied in a flag. I can't explain why. Lithuania, okay. This is another banger, I think. Lithuania's color palette, I think, is sensational. Lithuania's color palette is vibrant and bleak at the same time. If you've ever seen the album cover to Stratosphere by Duster, it's like colorful and bleak at the same time. This combination of colors makes me feel that exact same way. So I think it's this and an ungodly woman. Yep. Alright, Luxembourg. Boring, but the blue is better than boring, so the blue choice is interesting, so it flies under the radar. Madagascar. Too boring. But it's not ugly, but it's alright. Here is Malawi. I like the sun design at the top. It's a tricolor with a little bit of spice, and I can kind of see the vision of like the grass maybe, and then the water with the sun reflecting on it, the sun coming over the horizon, the black is the sky, the night sky or something. But how can the sun and the night sky be visible at the same time? Wait, no, this is sunset. I'm stupid. This is like sunset type activity. It's kind of cool. Made me pause, made me think, made me reflect. But actually, it made me feel stupid. Could be worse. Malaysia. Funky ass flag, to be honest. I am putting this in fly. Oh, No, it's higher than that. This is a nice flag. This is an ungodly woman. Maldives, graphic design. I fucking hate this flag. I hate it every time I see it on the Sporkle quiz. I think it's ugly. Like, I really don't like it. This is either Guinea or Mali. I'll have whichever one it actually is on screen. Where did I put the other one? I'm putting it in the same place. Yeah, okay. This is Malta. I really like this flag. I don't know why. I would like it even more if the top left was just a clean cross, but I like it a lot. Malta is going in this and ungodly woman. This is the fuck. What is this? I believe this is the Solomon Islands. No, this isn't the Solomon Islands. I think this is the Marshall Islands. If I'm wrong, then I will put what it actually is on the screen. I think I kind of like it. There are some others with this color palette, but I like this one. Like, it's a unique design. No other flag has this. Yeah, I like it. I like this flag, man. This, no, not that good, but flies under the radar. This is the flag of... I think this is the flag of Mauritius? What is this? One of these is the flag of Mauritania, and one of these is the flag of Mauritius. Like these two here. This one, we'll start with this one. This one... Okay, first of all, it's pretty rare to see a 4-color, like top to bottom. 2, in classic, I'm very confident this is a country in or near Africa, because this is a classic, like, African funk flag. It's almost as cool to me as Central African Republic, the one below it there. Oh, I see why it's almost as cool to me, because it also has the 4 lines. This is an ungodly woman. See, this one has the color palette of Lithuania, but I don't like it. So we'll put it in could be worse. Mexico. I don't really fuck with it, to be honest. Yeah, it's not ugly, but I don't really fuck with it. Micronesia. Micronesia is a cool flag. Not like that interesting, but it certainly is neat. I'm putting this in flies under the radar. This is either Andorra or Moldova. I'm just going to put it... I swear I did the other one earlier. I'm just going to put it where I put the other one. Yeah, I'll put them next to each other there. This is... Wait, I think this is Indonesia. And this is Monaco. If you didn't know, Monaco has, like, the same flag but square. I'm putting them side by side. They're both ugly. This is Mongolia? I think this is Mongolia. It's kind of fucking cool, man. I mean, the cropping is shit on this one especially, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, damn. Like, it's really nice, actually. Thing is, I don't know if it's Barbados level of nice. But you know what? I think in my head, I need to place Barbados at, like, the top of everything, you know? Like, Barbados is just the best flag. And other things can come close to being fantastic flags, but nothing will come as close. Yeah. Yeah, I think this goes in a... beautiful, and it knows it. It's a fantastic flag. This is the flag of Montenegro. It's a worse Albania. Where did I put Albania? Albania is here, and it's a worse Albania, so I'll put it here. This is Morocco. Now, how I remember Morocco's flag is it has a bigger star, but this isn't bad at all. I think it's not top to me. Like, it's super clean, but I think it's this. Yeah. I feel good about that. This is Mozambique. Now, Mozambique, as far as I'm aware, is the only flag to have a gun on it. And to me, that's insane. Like, I find it pretty rare that any country, apart from the U.S. recently with the Department of War, at least wants to be seen in any like public way as seeking out war or being interested in war. And I mean, for good reason. Who wants it, right? So to me, it's really interesting to have a gun on your flag. I believe the history of this is that it's there to symbolize, like, to them, it's like it was a tool of revolution, you know? If I'm completely wrong about that, I will put it on the screen. But I believe it's to symbolize revolution. I think that's neat, honestly. I think that is really distinct. I think that's neat. Interesting piece of, like, represents an interesting piece of history. I'm putting it beautiful and it knows it. This is the flag of Myanmar, I think. I don't like it. The star is too big. If the star was smaller, I'd like it. I'm putting it in this one with these other strange stars. This is the flag of Namibia. Is it? Yeah. This is the flag of Namibia, I think. It's got a bit of, again, I'm pretty sure this is in Africa or near Africa because it has a bit of that African funk to it. And it's kind of good, but kind of bad. Alright. It's an alright flag. This is a flag of Nauru. Now, I recently did the Sporkle flag quiz again to see if I remembered them all, and this is the one I couldn't remember. I had 196 out of 197. This is the one I didn't know, and I'm just kidding. I'm not going to take my anger out on it. It's a good flag. It's a good person. You know, I shouldn't project. But I still think it's a... Actually, no, it's not. It's interesting. It's visually interesting. That feels right. Flies under the radar. That feels right. Okay, this is Nepal. Now, in all the representations I've seen, they put this onto like a white rectangle. But I think officially it is, in fact, this shape. You know, it's cropped here, but it is like this shape. Like one half of a cartoon tree. Points for funkiness. You know, I'm usually someone who's like, well, just because you could do something differently, that doesn't mean that it's good. But like, to do something differently in terms of flags, when flags are like, the shaping of them is so universal, I think it's very interesting. So, points there. The Netherlands, hella boring. In fact, I think this is the most flag-looking flag I've ever seen, combined with France. France and the Netherlands have the most flags ever, and they're really boring for it. In fact, I've made up my mind. I'm moving them to graphic design as my passion. Where's France? Bye-bye. Fucking hell. They can go side by side. New Zealand. It is uglier than Australia's. Yeah, I think the red stars make it worse than Australia's. But I don't know if within New Zealand it's like quite as can be as divisive as the Australian flag is here sometimes. I'll just put it with Australia. It looks worse, but I don't think it has the same reputation in some parts, so I think it's okay. This is the flag of Nicaragua. To me, it is a worse El Salvador. I think I put El Salvador, yeah, because the blue is really nice. But it's worse, because it's like a dark blue. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. This is the flag of Niger. This is a nice flag, gang. It's kind of like a more pronounced Indian flag, I feel like. Wait, does India have orange on the top? That'd be embarrassing. It does, okay. It's the same general like layout, but it has a... I fuck with it, man. I'm putting it with India, actually. Put it in here, yeah. This is a flag of Nigeria. It's good. I like the green, but it is still just kind of a boring design at heart. So, yeah. North Korea. Okay. Fuck North Korea, but their flag is pretty gas. Like, it looks cool. The positioning of everything is nice. Yeah, I hate to say it, man. This flag is pretty good. In fact, dude, we have a line of banger after banger here. Hold on. Okay, so you know, it goes here. It's not the best flag at all, but it is a good flag. It really is. So here we have North Macedonia. I think this is another banger flag. I think this one is really cool. Now, I do not like when Imperial Japan use this flag. I don't really fuck with those guys. But it is cool. It is really cool, actually. No, 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 no. It's not that high. It's not that high. It's, yeah, Ungodly Woman. Norway. Okay, out of all the Scandinavian flags, I think this is the best one. The blue on red, the white outline, I think is fantastic. This is another beautiful and it knows it flag for me. Up the Norwegians. This is the flag of Oman, I believe. It looks like one of those Minecraft dicks, man, but sideways. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But not that unpleasant. Goes there. It's a flag of Pakistan. As to avoid starting any kind of geopolitical conflict, I'll just put it next to India. It's the flag of Palau. Or Palau, sorry, I don't know how to say that. The other flags like this, Japan and Bangladesh. I think this is better than Bangladesh, but not as good as Japan. So I'll put it in alright. This is the flag of Palestine. I honestly don't think this flag is that good. Wait, no, I'll just put it with these other ones of a similar style. Like, it's very similar to Jordan's, for example. I'll put it next to Jordan. It's fair enough. This is the flag of Panama. This is a good-ass flag, man. Interesting design. Color pick is nice. I think I have a thing for red and blue, I'm just realizing. But it looks good. I think this is this and an Ungodly Woman. Here we have the flag of Papua New Guinea. This is a ripper, man. This is honestly fantastic. Color palette is great. Oh. Dude, another This and an Ungodly Woman. This is fantastic. Great flag. This is the flag of Paraguay. Excellent. Okay, there we go. This is the flag of Paraguay. I don't know how I feel about it. For me, it has a little more energy than most of the other like tricolor flags, but it almost could pass as like a European country, you know. I'm pretty confident Paraguay isn't European at all, so I'm popping this in. Where am I popping this? So hard. All right, that's fair to me. This is the flag of Peru. I don't care for this. I don't care for this flag. It's bad. It's boring. Could be worse. The Philippines, banger. I'm not even going to talk about it. Banger flag. The star, like the sun. I don't know what. I assume it's meant to represent the sun. It's so cool. This Ungodly Woman. This is Poland. I really like the Polish flag. I don't like the Indonesian flag, but I'm a big fan of the Polish flag. I just think the order of colors on this makes so much more sense. Actually, yeah. No, whoa. Yeah. Okay. Portugal. I like their color choices. I like the emblem. I think it's just my screen, but the red looks a little ugly. But I feel like this flag makes me unhappy, actually. I don't like looking at it, man. Sorry, Portugal. You guys are great people, but I don't like your flag. Qatar. It's better than Bahrain. Where the fuck did I put Bahrain? There? Okay, this flag is alright. Good color choices. This is Chad or Romania. Where did I put the other one? They can just go together. Yep. Oh yeah, if you can see, the blues are slightly different. I think that is like the only official difference. Ridiculous. Alright, the flag of Russia. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking A. Flag of Russia. Another example to me of like the order of the colors is right. I feel like if the blue or red or white were in any other position in the order, it would look worse. But it is kind of boring. It is very boring, actually. It's alright. Rwanda, also alright in my opinion. Very easily could be bad, but I think it's alright. Oh, I've dropped something. My phone. This is the flag of... I believe this is the flag of St. Kitts and Nevis. I like it. I don't like it that much, but I like it. It has potential. It's like it looks like a kid who... What does it look like, actually? It looks like a kid who's really good at one thing. One specific thing. Like, if you applied them to anything else, they're miserable. But at this one thing, they are just an absolute superstar, and they carry the game away every time. Where the fuck did I just put it? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that description. This is a flag of St. Lucia, or St. Lucia, or St. Lucia, I don't know. I fuck with it, honestly. I do fuck with it. I don't fuck with it that much, but I'd fuck... No, not that I'd fuck with it, I fuck with it. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Goodness. This is a flag of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Again, the cropping is... This is another example of cropping ruining how it looks, but man, that shit is gas. I'm putting this in this an ungodly woman. This is the flag of Samoa. Yeah. Sorry, Samoa, but you're a worse Taiwan. And I think Taiwan is solid flag. So... In fact, I really don't like looking at this. Grabbing is my passion. This is a flag of San Marino. Another flag that's like sterile. This flag screams of like morning lattes and avocado on toast and that fucking Instagram thing I see of them like smashing a bottle into their anchor on a yacht. Fuck that, man. Money changes people. Fuck this flag. Graphic design is my passion. This is the flag of Sao Tome and Principe. I think that's how you say it. This is one of the only niche countries that I ever knew about before like trying to learn the flags and stuff. And it's the flags... This flag is charming. This is a charming flag. This is like an enemies to lovers flag, bro. Like doomed yaoi flag. Like you would look at it and be like, oh, I don't know. But the more you look at it, you're like, wait, hold on. Like, you know. This is the flag in the Disney movie that like has like the makeover, like the girl that everyone's like, oh, she's ugly. And then she like, there's like a 10-minute montage of her getting her makeup done. Then she comes and she's like the most fabulous girl ever. This is this flag. It's going in beautiful and it knows it, actually. Yeah, I fuck with that. It's a flag of Saudi Arabia. It's just fucking text and images on a green background. Wait, no, but that's kind of cool. It's kind of like an effortless cool. Hang on. Political state of Saudi Arabia is an absolute monarchy. It's alright. This is the flag of Senegal. I like their character and head soccer. He has a cool design. So, well, where did Senegal just go? Goodness. Okay, Senegal is going in, flies under the radar. This is Serbia. Serbia is good. It's a better Croatia. Flies under the radar, because Croatia's there, it's better than that, but not that good, so flies under the radar. I think this is Seychelles? 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 Seashores? By the seashore? It's fucking beautiful, man. If you actually look at a full photo of this, it is a pleasant design, beautiful, and it knows it. Next we have Sierra Leone. Shit, man, I don't know. I don't know about Sierra Leone, man. Like, this is fucking. The colors are nice, but they're almost too vibrant. Like, they're not. There's no modesty to them at all. They look like some old person trying to wear like a vintage 80s jumpsuit to like look cool, you know, because they just can't let go. Yeah, it's not that good. Sorry, Sierra Leone, you're going in. Could be worse. It's a flag of Singapore. I'm very indifferent to it. It's just alright, I think. It's the flag of Slovakia. This flag is better than Slovenia's, who has a very. Oh, they're right next to each other. It's better than Slovenia's, but it's not that good. It's once again like Serbia tops it. So I'm going to put it in alright, because Serbia's here. Same story for Slovenia, honestly. It's better than Slovenia, but they're around the same, so. Yeah. Now, this is the Solomon Islands. And it's cropped, but there's meant to be 5 stars on the left. Shit, man, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. It kind of... It doesn't resonate with me. I'm putting it in alright. It doesn't make me feel anything. This is Somalia. This shit is clean, man. I mean, this shit is fucking... It's nice. It's nice. I like it more than Vietnam's. I'm putting it in an ungodly woman. So I'm not putting it in an ungodly woman. I'm putting it in the category ungodly woman. This is South Africa. This flag is fucking great, actually. The design is cool. The multitude of colors is cool. Yeah, fuck yeah. This flag's great, actually. I really enjoy looking at it. It's very pleasant, beautiful, and it knows it. South Korea. South Korea's a banger. I feel like this is an upgrade to like Bangladesh and Japan and Palau. It's just like a little more going on. The yin and yang thing is pretty nice. I'm putting it in this and ungodly woman. Alright. South Sudan. Or Sudan, sorry. I don't know. I'm very glad it at least breaks away from the other countries like Iraq and where's Kuwait and Jordan and Palestine with this color scheme. You know, the blue is something new, but it's kind of ugly. Now, if you guys don't know, there is a big conflict going on in South Sudan right now, which you should know about and you should pay attention to. But I'm about to start a second conflict because this flag is ass. Alright, next up is Spain. It should be good. It should be good. This flag should be good. This is that kid who always lets you down, man. Like, you think he's hot shit, but he's not. Yeah, this flag lets me down. Could be worse. Sri Lanka. I'm just going to cut to the chase. I think this flag is ugly, but it's so funky, and I think it uniquely is, like, longer than other flags. So, goes and flies under the radar. This is the flag of... Wait, no, this isn't the UAE. What is this? With the green on the left? I'm now forgetting. What have I covered with this style? I covered Jordan. I said Jordan. I said Kuwait. I said the UAE. I said Palestine. Oh, I think this is just normal Sudan. This is normal Sudan. It is once again pretty boring, but it's better than South Sudan. I'm just going to put it with the other flags of this style. This is... Okay, my chair is going down. My chair's been going down slowly. Okay, that's... Fuck no. Hey guys, I'm back. This is Suriname, or Suriname, I don't know. It's nice. It's a nice flag. It's a lot better than the other, I'm assuming again this is a country around Africa, but it's a lot better than the other ones with the star in the middle. I'm putting it in flies under the radar. Sweden. This is out of the Scandinavian flags, Norway's top. Oh, wait. Norway's top. I think Denmark is my least favorite. Then Finland. Then, have I done Iceland? Yeah. Iceland is my second favorite. This to me is a really nice colors. Actually, no, I like this more than Iceland. But is it... Shit, this is hard, man. Alright. This is the first time in history, but I'm doing a change. I'm putting Sweden in this Songaliomen and moving this down to flies on the radar, so there's kind of like a list of Scandinavian countries going up. It's the flag of Switzerland. It's minimalistic. It's kind of a dub, but it's kind of not a dub. Shit, man. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's feeling to me like the lazy and soulless category of thing, but it's not ugly, so it could be worse. Is it the flag of Syria? I think they have a new flag now, but this is one of the Syrian national flags they've used at some point. It's good. No, it's not. It's not good. It looks just like Iraq, but Iraq is more interesting because it says something. But it's not ugly. I don't like looking at it. Get it off my screen. Graphic design is my passion. This is Taiwan. Taiwan's a bop, man. I mean, I don't like the red. I don't like just having the blue rectangle on the red. But there's something about it. There really is something about it. To me, it's like it's someone annoying, someone you interact with who's really annoying. At the end of the day, you'll always know them and be close to them. Flies under the radar. This is the flag of Tajikistan, I think. And it's one of the more interesting, just the tricolor flags. Oh. Hi, Lexi, what do you want? Lexi? Do you need to use the bathroom? What's wrong, bathroom? Bathroom? Lexi, bathroom? Go. Oh. Come on. Bathroom. Sorry guys, just had to let my dog out. She needed to pee. Okay. Tajikistan. Thinking about my dog, how my dog makes me feel, especially now that she's older, they start to look different. My dog has aged like fun one. She has gotten consistently cuter every year, and this flag is the same to me. I think the longer I looked at this flag, the more the cuter I think it would be. I think this flag will look good in 20 years, 30 years, it will never age. Alright, we need to do a comparison. I'm kind of really torn on this one. Tajikistan national dish. I'm not even gonna try to say that. Wait, hold on. Red, green, yellowish, white. No way. Red, green. That's pretty cool. Bro. Tanzania, I'm sorry to say this flag is a baddie. The color selection is fantastic. Design is the right border between being too much and too little. It's not better than Barbados, but it's fucking up there, man. This flag is great. This is an easy top tier for me. Next is Thailand. I feel like I already did Thailand. Oh no, this is an alphabetical order. This would be Thailand. Thailand, sorry. What are you thinking, guys? What do you think for Thailand? I got a foot massage in Thailand once. Like the swaggy white boy I am. The Thailand flag to me looks like, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm in uni these days, and I've met some Asian dudes who are fucking out of their mind. And I don't mean like literally crazy, but like saying insane stuff. Thailand flag to me looks like someone who would be trying, like on the outside they act normal. When you get to know them, they're the freakiest motherfucker you've ever met. For that reason, it gets flies under the radar. No, it gets this ungodly woman. This is the flag of Togo? Togo? I assume Togo. Togo would be ridiculous. Shit, man, this flag has spice. I'm deliberating, but this flag is like, it's funky. It's good funky. It's like some of the other ones we've been past. This is an ungodly woman. Oh, this is the flag of Tonga. Rip off Switzerland. Weird design. Doesn't give me any like energy of the country. Not a fan. Yeah. This is the flag of Trinidad and Tobago. It's so boring. It objectively has more going on than other flags, but I find it to be one of the most boring. It's not ugly. This is the flag of Tunisia. I really like this flag, actually. You can see it's right next to Turkey. I think it has a better flag than Turkey. I think its design is more interesting than Turkey's. But, yeah. Okay. This goes in flies on the radar, and Turkey goes in alright. Yeah, I feel like that. Oh my god. This is Turkmenistan. This flag. So I know I've said, I forget which one, but I described one flag as like someone who you think should be sad, but is in fact one of the like happiest, outgoing people you've ever met. Turkmenistan is trying to be that person. Instead of being sad and then learning to be happy through genuine life experience and building character, they're sad and their goal is to look like someone who's happy from like actual life experience, but they don't have that experience. That pisses me off. I'm kidding. It's just ugly. It's just an ugly flag. It's the flag of Tuvalu, I believe. Fuck this flag, man. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's just bad. This is the flag of Uganda. Kind of looks like a fast food company stuck their logo on top of some colors. Yeah, I don't like it, man. It's just not that good. Could be worse. Ukraine? Okay, Ukraine, huge, great flag. Especially, again, the colors look kind of strange on my screen, but especially on the ones I've seen in real life, the color choice is just They go so nice together. Is it a boring design? Yes. But is it very aesthetic? I also think so, yes. And I don't know why, but it just really, it fits Ukraine to me. It fits the country. So I'm going to put this in, yeah, this is an ungodly woman. Okay, this is the flag of the UAE. This might be my least favorite out of the, like, this series of flags with these colors. I'm gonna put it one below, honestly. Sorry, UAE. The UK, okay. Can't lie. The UK has a banger flag. Like, it is iconic. It looks good. It's distinct. Their flag is really good. And it's maybe the only flag that's so good that it's been used on other flags. In the corner, like a little webcam. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, like, beautiful to me, but it is ungodly woman territory. Okay, this is the US flag. Obviously, everyone knows this. Everyone in the world knows the US flag. I don't like it. No, I'm okay with it. I tolerate this flag. I think it has too much going on. Like, the whole 50 stars thing is cool. You know, like, whoa, 50 stars? All of them? I can count them out and it's 50? Wow, that's crazy. But, like, the only person who's going to take joy from that is a 2-year-old who is literally just learning how to count. Like, it's not... It's too much going on. It's too busy. It's not bad. It's just alright. It's just an alright flag. Uruguay, okay. I'm gonna, again, one I don't feel like talking about much. Uruguay is just a ball. I like this flag. It's funky. It's fresh. It's like it's the Gatorade bong of flags, okay? It's a good one. Uzbekistan. Again, another crop job devastating the look of the flag, but Uzbekistan is... For me, it's kind of an Azerbaijan territory. Where did I put that? Of, like, maybe because of even this exact same blue, and I think the green at the bottom is the same. But it's just, it's so funky, and it's a little bit ugly, but it's kind of cool in that ugly way. I'm gonna put it up there with it. That's how I feel about it. I think it's a neat flag. This is the flag of Vanuatu. I think the crop is ruining it a little bit, but man, this flag is good. I mean, if you look at the full thing, it just has, like, I think it's a shell. I don't know what it is, but I think it's like a shell. I think it's just so refreshing. It's such a refreshing flag. Like, this flag looks carbonated. I really like it. It's going to go in the top tier. I'm a big fan of it. This is the flag of the Vatican. It doesn't have as much aura as, like, the flag of the Pope should have. Like, think about, like, the crazy, like, angelic designs they could do, and they did this. It's not ugly, but it's so anticlimactic for what it's for. I am disappointed. Could be worse. This is the flag of Venezuela. They have a very fascinating economy. And their flag's solid. It's more interesting than the other ones with this. Whereas, like, where did I put, like, Colombia and shit? I don't know. Fuck. Like, Colombia and stuff. They have this same kind of, they have the same kind of thing going on with these colors. But this one has a bit more spice to it with the semicircle of stars. I'll put it... It's not that good, though. I'll pop it here. That's fair to me. This is the flag of Vietnam. It's a tier below Somalia. They're very similar, but Somalia just edges out. So that's their... Oh, shit, where did it go? I don't even know. Here. Goes in, flies on the radar. That's fair. I think that's fair enough. This is the flag of Yemen. I have a feeling that Yemen is a far more interesting country than this flag is. It's just so boring. Unbelievably boring. Again, it's a perfect category of, like, it's not ugly, but it's really boring. Could be worse. That feels right. This is Zambia. Zambia is nice, actually. I think Zambia is a nice flag. It's definitely ugly, I think, by, like, At least by my aesthetic standards, I think it's ugly, but I think it's a nice flag. It almost has a bit of like a assertive energy to it. It looks like a bit of like a dictatorship flag. Does that make me like it less or like it more because it kind of has maybe a bit of confident energy to it? I don't know. Here's what I think. I think Zambia flag knows what it wants and doesn't fuck around, okay? I think I fuck with it. I fuck with it enough actually to put it here. This is an ungodly woman. And here we have, again, crop job ruining the flag, but this is Zimbabwe. I'm really torn if this is in that ugly funk category, but I'm not feeling it. Sorry, Zimbabwe, I love saying your name, but I don't. Bro, Zimbabwe is so moanable, like as a title. Is it? Yeah, Zimbabwe is very moanable, but this flag is not. Could be worse. And, yeah, wow, that's it. 197 flags. You know, just to cap this video off, I just want to say again what my, number one, what the best flag is and what the worst flag is. Again, best flag for me, Barbados. So distinct. I think it is just such a... I can't even really articulate why in full to the fullest extent. I think it's just fantastic. I think it's a great flag. It's so cool. It's so pleasant to look at. Something everyone can get behind is great. And I think the worst flag... Ooh, what is the worst flag? Damn, this is actually really hard. I'm going to have to go with... sorry to these countries, but it's one of you. Burundi, Dominica, or Grenada. Okay. I think it has to be Dominica. I think this flag out of all of them really embodies the graphic design, is my passion mentality. I think this is the one. I think this is the worst flag of them all. So, sorry, Dominica. I love your food or something. Alright, well, that's it. That's the tier list. If you have any critiques or you don't agree with me, I'd love to hear it in the comments, boost my engagement and shit. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a great rest of your day.